alopecia. Alopecia is nothing but a loss of hair. Cyanosis. Here a bluish discoloration of the skin. Otitis media. Here inflammation of the middle ear. Tonsillitis. That is inflammation of the tonsil. Hello, welcome back to Fire Nursing Tutorial YouTube channel. In this class we will discuss with terminologies. Some of the terminologies we will discuss necessary to know. These are important. First term is that insomnia. Here insomnia is nothing but a loss of sleep. And then alopecia. Alopecia is nothing but a loss of hair. And then anosmia. Anosmia is nothing but a loss of smell. And then anorexia. Here loss of appetite. And then comes to the next one. Here tonsillitis. That is inflammation of the tonsils. And then otitis media. Here inflammation of the middle ear. And then sinusitis. That is inflammation of the sinus cavity. Okay, next one. Parotitis. Here parotitis related to the parotid gland. Itis indicates always inflammation. There will be the inflammation of the parotid gland, we can say. And then comes to the next one. Here gingivitis. That is inflammation of the teeth. And then nephritis. Here inflammation of the nephron. And then apnea. Here transient cessation of respiration. That is nothing but apnea, medical term. And then tachypnea. That is abnormal rapid breathing. And then bradypnea. Here abnormally slow breathing rate. Abnormally slow breathing rate. And then tachycardia. Here abnormally rapid heartbeat. Rapid heartbeat. And then bradycardia. Here abnormally slow heartbeat. And then anoxia. Here an absence or deficiency of oxygen reaching the tissues. Next term is cyanosis. Here a bluish discoloration of the skin and mucous membrane. And then dyspnea. Here difficult or labored respiration. Difficult or labored respiration. And then dysphagia. Here difficult or painful swallowing. And then nocturia. Here excessive urination at night. That is referred as nocturia, medical term. And then dysuria. Here painful or difficult urination. And then pyuria. Presence of WBC in the urine. Presence of WBC in the urine. And then hematuria. The presence of blood in the urine. And then proteinuria. The presence of excessive protein in the urine. Protein in the urine. And then next is thrombosis. Here clotting of a blood. Clotting of the blood. And then next one, last one, embolism. Here blockage in an artery we can see. That is referred as embolism. These are some of the terminologies. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching.